Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Universim. So this episode, I think we should be able to make it all the way to industrialization. So we'll actually be getting to the modern age. But we will have to wait and see how far we can go. I'm gonna try to get to penicillin as fast as possible because we need our nuggets to live a little bit longer so we can continue growing our population. So I also think it's also going to be important for us to start trading a lot more, especially considering we need a lot of planks. So right here, I'm just going to try to trade for all of these 74 planks. We do have a locust swarm that's coming in. There's not really much we can do about that though, so we'll just have to live with it. So we'll trade 250 gas for those planks. And then right over here, we also have an exile village. So let's trade with these guys, and they have planks and bricks. That works out pretty well. So let's go ahead and trade for some bricks and some of those planks. We'll give them some oil for all of this. 300, 350. Okay. There we go. I am trying to get the exiles to kind of like us a little bit more. So, you know, this is my attempt at doing so. We also, crime is really high right now. I'm really hopeful that we can finally build those things that we need to decrease the crime, because it's been a while since we've had low crime. That is for sure. All right, I think that riot is done. Beautiful. It looks like a lot of buildings need repair, though. So let's go ahead and find all of that. Make sure you always set the autosave to 15 minutes in case it crashes. And it's not taking them very long to use a lot of those planks and bricks. So hopefully that just means that there will be, you know, more bricks for more important things. So, because right now we just really want everything to kind of get built. I'm gonna try not to queue too much stuff up anymore, because the nuggets already have a lot to build. Nice, we can trade with these guys now too. They don't really have anything we want, so let's just give them a single log and be on our way. Something that would be really nice, and probably something that we'll add eventually, is some sort of table or tab or something on the sort of the sorts of this, that you can see all of the exiles and you can go to them and trade with them, and you can also see their your influence with them and your relationships and stuff like that. That would be really nice, and hopefully something that they add soon. It would make it a lot easier to trade, and also just to see who likes you and who doesn't. Alright, let's go ahead and research penicillin, and we'll queue it up to hopefully increase our nugget population, help at least. So this fish population is almost extinct, so that is a little annoying, but also not terrible for considering this is the lake that has the highest chance of depleting. So we do need to expand out for fishing and also for other things in general, like water pumps and such. And I think it's better. I think it's always better to fish somewhere before you build pumps on it, just to make sure that, you know, that fish gets harvested and is useful to you. We still do have a lot of residential buildings that have nobody inside of them, so That's a little interesting. Hopefully we get nuggets moving in to make more nuggets. But we'll see what happens. A lot of the residential that's inside the main city of the civilization are filled, which is good. But like here is actually like a ghost town now. We still do have people working in these eateries and such, but there's actually nobody living out here. Making it kind of silly for them to even be out here for the eateries and such. But that's okay, I suppose. It's just a little annoying. It's just a little annoying and a little silly. So crime level has finally gone down to being medium. We still do have 5 criminals, it looks like. So this will sort itself out once the Sleepy Spring sanctuaries and such get finished. So then we can finally have less crime, or no crime. Law enforcement station also needs to get completed too. Rehabilitation though needs cement, so that's gonna take a while to get finished. We still don't have any cement factories, so oh yeah, they still need a lot of brick to get completed. A lot of these reservoirs are actually getting built, so that's nice. It's going to free up a lot of nuggets to do a lot of other things. Our employment rate is okay. It's about 1/4 unemployment. So we have 100 nuggets unemployed right now. That's not terrible. I definitely want to make sure that that doesn't get too low. As when that does get too low, that's when we fall into problems with no work being done. I'm also going to make sure that all of these ministries are filled. So that way, if we do need something, they will build it. It takes so long to unlock other ministries. I didn't even realize. It's like 15 minutes to unlock ministries. That is crazy. Maybe we really should wait until everything else is finished before we go to unlock them. But water's looking really good actually right now. Hopefully we actually have enough water to last us through the winter this time, because that has been a struggle in the previous episodes. How are educated nuggets doing? We have 92 educated nuggets and only require 48, so that's doing pretty well too. That's great. Crime still needs to go down. Alright, so we have a new election right now. Let's go check it out, see if medical aid, religious focus, water filtration. I guess medical aid. Yeah, medical aid is the best out of those 3. Water is still dropping extremely fast. So it looks like it is going to be depleted in about 10 minutes. Even less when all of these pumps stop working. Yep, 9 minutes now. So maybe we'll make it through the winter. I'm not sure. So certain though. I don't think that we filled all of the reservoirs that we could have. So I think that's probably where the problem has come. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's no way that we filled all of these. So warning incoming wolves, that should be taken care of pretty easily. And it looks like crime level continues to go down now. So one of the Sleepy Springs did get built. These two are still being finished. So once those are completed, we should have no crime. Yep, look at that. Crime level is very low now, so that is all good. It looks like our leader did die as well, so we do lose the benefit that they came with. That benefit wasn't the best, so it's not too... Oh, actually, that was a previous leader. So the new leader is now in place. Never mind. Alright, we've got a lot of things to upgrade now, so let's go ahead and queue those up. So yeah, we're getting into the stage where we're going to be building less and upgrading pretty much everything. Something that I do think that we're going to need, though, is some more wood refineries. And those I think we could build right over here. So, sadly, I will be building a little bit more. But I think it is needed to help us get further. We are going to go ahead and build a warehouse out here and a quarters hut. There we go. And also make sure you build an engineering hut as well. Out in the middle of nowhere. So that will give our nuggets something to do. You know, it's not like they don't have anything to do right now. There's a lot to be done. So hopefully things do get done fairly fast. Oh crap, we have no water. Can we change the season? No, we cannot. Alright, we'll just have to do the trickle effect. Alright, so hopefully, in springtime, we'll be generating a lot more water than we have been. Oh wow, look at that forest fire. Oh yikes. That is more than a forest fire, that is on our property. Alrighty. I guess we do need a... Let's get a... fire station out here to help with any future problems that we have out here. Oof. Come on. Need a few more creative points. Just a little bit. Food is most definitely not a problem. We have tons of food. And I see us getting even more. So that is fantastic. So yeah, we're really close getting to industrialization. So we can be in the modern age. And as per usual, I'm going to try to get to unlocking vehicles as fast as possible after industrialization. Just so that way supplies can be transferred faster. Alright, penicillin has been researched, so our nuggets are able to live a lot longer now, which is great because that means that our population should increase more, so I hope. So we'll see how that goes. Let's go ahead and queue up industrialization. And it looks like a cement factory was built as well, so let's go check that out. Where is it? Civilization is getting too big. Oh, yep. Both cement factories are up and running now. So that is great. We'll just need to wait for some bricks to be delivered. So we'll see what happens. Also, I know that a couple of you guys have asked me or brought up the fact that I like to put warehouses all in one place. The reason for that really is because I'm lazy, and also because I don't really want to, you know, build warehouses where previous buildings were. I could probably build a warehouse like right here, which wouldn't be too bad because it's more central. But, you know, I just don't like building warehouses in areas that, you know, like, for instance, another good area for warehouse would be like right here, you know, because it's got stone refinery here, 2 stone refineries, an eatery, you know, so forth. But that means that I'd have to tear down this residential, and I don't really want to do that. So I prefer to put things in new locations, and the easiest way to do that is kind of block things out. And also, as it stands right now, you know, it is slower to, you know, move supplies around and stuff like that, but it's almost barely noticeably different for you to do so the way that I'm doing compared to having a warehouse in every, like, little district of your city, if that makes sense. So it really doesn't matter that much. And I find that just having a quarters hut nearby really does make a difference. And if you want it to be even faster, you can even, you know, make another quarters hut, essentially. But I don't think it's that big of a problem, so it doesn't really matter to me that much. But we are finally making some cement, so we just need oil and bricks for it. Bricks are still a needed necessity for building right now, but you know, cement is also needed. So all right, let's queue up all of the upgrades for the graveyards. Alright, law enforcement station is finally up. So hopefully they actually, arrest some of our criminals. And rehabilitate them. Rehabilitation center is still not up and running yet. We still need 10 cement to do so. We have a couple of cement, so maybe that'll be built fairly soon. These wood refineries are also almost up and running, so that is fantastic. Looks like we have cuffed somebody, so we have arrested somebody. Let's go see what's going on. Oh, and they died. Is that police brutality? Oof. Alright, well, he arrested somebody else instead. Alright, let's take care of this dead body. I hope they did not die due to the police officer. But I don't think so. I think it was probably due to old age. Yes, it was due to old age. So. Alright, start trade. They have no planks. There's really not much we need from these people. So let's just give them something. Let's give them 1 wood. Fantastic. Whoa. Alright, they have muskets now. So they can just instantly shoot a wolf and it'd be dead. We should probably start hunting mammoths. Alright, so we have a new fire station that was built. So that is great because that means that we won't have to worry about a fire anymore out there. Something we do have to worry about now, though, is the wind power. It looks like we are going to need some more wind. How is... That's still got a lot left. Okay. And there's still quite a bit of oil around. Let's go ahead and build... I don't know which way. Oh, these were facing that way. Okay. Alright, we've got a lot of things to upgrade again, so let's queue those all up. So we need to get to oil refinement to unlock the fuel factory, and that is where we will get, that is how we will get the vehicles. So as you can see as well, we have finally broken over 400, so fantastic. Our population should be increasing. Should be increasing by a lot now, though. Ah, and it looks like our rehabilitation center is finally getting that cement that it's needed for I don't even know how long. That was fantastic. Alright, let's go ahead and check out some more exile villages. See about trading with some. Alright, anything good here? No planks still and no bricks. Okay. So not really anything needed. Let's just go ahead and trade them 1 food, just to increase their happiness with us. And we'll do... What do these guys have? Kind of the same boat. The only thing that I could think of that I'd want from them is herbs, but we don't really need them that badly. Alright, so we have finally maxed out our storage. So that just means that we should hopefully have enough water for the winter. Alright, so our rehabilitation center, all of the required resources have been delivered, so now we are just waiting for the constructors to actually start constructing. hopefully they start that up very soon. Another thing that we can start doing now is making some bridges. One bridge that I want to make is going to go across from here. We'll just have to destroy, hopefully, only one of these water pumps. And this will definitely help. Let's see here. Alright, it looks like we might have to destroy this one too. That is okay. We are generating a surplus of water right now. Alright, perfect. Yes, just like that. And that hopefully will help a lot with traveling time to getting over here, back and forth. And another area I think I want to do is going to be over here. Nice long one all the way across. I think that will help with delivering of certain resources. But I'm not 100% certain on how helpful that one would be. One here would be really good, actually. So yeah, let's get another one going over here too. Just like that, I think. This is the most bridges we've ever built. The rehabilitation center is finally complete. So that is great. We will actually have something to do with our criminals. So fantastic. Alright, so I think we are going to start needing a lot more schools now. So where will be a good place to build them? I'm not so sure right now. I think we'll have to wait for us to expand a little bit more. A lot of these residential buildings still have not gotten filled. It's kind of crazy. How many unmarried do we have? 146. Alright. I gotta get going on this then. Oh, it's hard to see the blue with the snow. I don't want to pick the wrong one. Yikes. Goodbye, mammoth. I'm out of creator points. I did slow the game down because it does seem to be a lot easier to the mingle of the nuggets when the game is slower. A little difficult when you know, every nugget is speeding on by. Alright, you guys, I think that's going to do it for this episode, though. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you guys did like this episode, hit that like button. If you guys have any comments, questions, suggestions, anything of the sorts, leave them in the comments down below. And as always, if you guys are brand new to the channel and you guys like what you saw, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in the next episode.